We are all aware that across the globe and Indian scenario, every common person or the individual needs the help of the police in times of emergencies and non-emergency. Non-emergency situations like personal problems or the family problems, and you're all aware that police is working round the clock 24 into 7 into 365 days. Police is the one and only hope for all the citizens at all times, and it is the primary and only service delivery unit for the public interface. So people perception is totally different about the police. So people have contrary to the reality picture. People avoid coming to the police stations because their perception is totally different. They feel that the police are rude and unfriendly. Police burg the crime and police are insensitive and they have delayed response or irregular response, or the attitude of the police is not correct. Police misuse the power and so many other problems. And the main challenge, therefore, before the Telangana State Police or the police is that each of the police personnel deployed at the police station should be proactive and should deliver his optimal performance by using appropriate means. How can we do that? Therefore, the police under the directions of our DGP sir have formulated mission and vision of Telangana State. Mission is uniform service delivery, citizen friendly. Police should be citizen friendly with law abiding citizens and tough with the law avoiding citizens. Uniform service delivery means across the state, anywhere, if a person approaches the police, approaches the police, the response shall be the same at all times and at every place. Not only the mission, but also the vision, one state, one service, one experience for all citizens at all times is our main motto. When a citizen approaches the police station, he shall have the same experience and should feel the same at our services, which shall be the same. To achieve this motto, we have adopted the following 4 pillar strategies, which aligns with our vision and mission: people, process, infrastructure, and technology. These are the 4 pillars of the smart police station. People include the common citizens and also our staff. Process, every process that is strengthened. We'll go in detail about each and every point of this. Infrastructure includes the improved facilities of the staff and also for the civilian citizens, and also creating an amicable environment for all. Technology is the role-based actual technology useful for our staff and also for the common public. We are all aware that SHO is head of the police station and also facing a lot of challenges. And the challenges identified for the police personnel, as everybody is aware, is that police have no defined work processes. That means many of the police personnel working in the field actually do not know what to do and how to do. And at times they are confused or have lacked the motivation because their job is totally tiresome and working round the clock. The police job is multitasking. It is not a prescribed job. There are many jobs to perform at a time, and due to which there is lack of accountability, lack of transparency, and no job satisfaction. These are the main challenges faced by the police personnel across the globe or in India, everywhere in all the police stations in India. So how are we going to deal with this? We are aligning our staff. Let me be very clear here, sir. Previously and the present, after 2017, previously the staff was just working. They were not having job satisfaction nor were knowing what to do, how to do, and not clear about the profession or the job that they were doing. But at present, our staff are given jobs as per their caliber or as per their competence or knowledge or as per their skills. That means the job that they are doing is role-based, and it is very clear for the police personnel doing the job what he has to do, how he has to do. That means the right job for the right person, due to which he also gets the job satisfaction. Not only that, his capacity is also being built by various trainings and skill is also enhanced. This skill enhancements also leads to better performance by the person. Not only that, the performance of the individual is measured through KPIs as mentioned in my in the previous presentation by your sir. Not only that, the best performance is being rewarded and recognized. A person knows what to, the police person knows how to do, what to do, and what is his job role and how much he has to perform, due to which there's a lot of performance enhancement, due to which the system is strengthened as a whole. Let me be very clear in mentioning about the right person in the right place. As mentioned earlier, the work in the police station is divided into 17 functional verticals, and each is allotted, the work is allotted based on the individual competencies, caliber, and capacities. It enables better performance, yielding good results. For example, if you take the field functions like the blue codes, patrols, court duty, or the warrant services, etc., these are purely the field functions which are given for those people who are very active in communication or very active in dealing with the public, and also in communicating the skills. Coming to the office functions like the reception, station writer, crime writer, tech team, etc., these are given to those people who are also good in computers and communications and drafting skills and all that. So the right job is given to the right person, which is enhancing the capabilities of the person, and thereby the performance of the individual is enhanced, strengthening the system. Coming to the infrastructure, from 2014 on, Telangana government is supporting police and has also sanctioned rupees 100 crore to modernize the police stations. So there's a monthly grant of 75,000 for urban, 50,000 and 25,000 for semi-urban and rural police stations for the maintenance of the police stations. Coming to the front office and the back office, we have got front office like the reception or the help desk, visitor lounge, which are all developed after the grant of the after the sanction of the money. The police stations are totally modernized with the interview room for the citizens, help desk for the citizens, visitor lounge, and also develop parking, toilets, play area, etc. And coming to the back office, which also supports our smart policing, is dedicated work tables, which were not there prior. Now every constable or every officer personnel working in the police station is also given a table and chair, and they are given place to sit. Previously, the police staff, ground level staff, never had a place to sit, nor a place to relax. We have barracks for men and women, similarly gym and toilets, dining area, etc. Employees are also given respect and are friendly at every place. Thereby, the same behavior is given to the citizens.
As we,
sir?
We have 2 more minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I would request you to be fast.
Sir, the pictures of the front office and the back office are given, which are modernized, and these are the real pictures taken. Coming to the process, previously it was the person-centric process. That means a person like the SHO is there, everything is based on the whims and works of the SHO, or everything was, the work was as per the ideas of the SHO. But now it is totally process centric. That is, we are concentrating on the process which is uniform and the process is standardized, because every job is given to the correct person basing on his skills and the caliber. So the process is strengthened, and we are not concentrating on the person. We are concentrating on the process as a whole. There are all front-end technologies which are user-friendly, and our police use it conveniently during the job. And every technology is manually operated by our police personnel on the field, like the TSCOP, TechDatum, CDAT, and all that. For example, if you take the blue codes or the patrol, during emergency call, when they go to the field, they directly operate the tab and enter the data that is there. Coming to the crime, for example, crime, our personnel go to the crime of offense area, and then they immediately do the mapping on the spot. That is, a lot of technological applications are really used, and all these technology are fully integrated with the CCTNS. And coming to the smart police station, previously Telangana Police was awarded with this 4 times. Panjagutta Police Station, Choppadandi, Narayanpur, and Jomikinta were the 4 police stations which were previously successfully got award this. The criteria for selection of the smart police station is the property crimes, women-related, and crimes against SC/ST. The charge sheet should be submitted within 60 days. The criteria for the selection of the smart police station is charge sheet should be submitted within 60 days. then the team will physically survey, visit the police station and observe the behavior of the police personnel and collect real feedback from the citizens. After that, the top 20 police stations are listed and then only the award will be given. So previously, 4 of our Telangana police stations were awarded this. And as per the data, you can see basing on a smart police, smart work, there's a lot of improvement. The people are easily able to approach the police because the behavior of the police is totally changed and there is no bucking in crime and lot of respect and lot of facilities are developed in the police stations. So if you see from 2017, there is no bucking of crime and the people are coming to the police stations. There is increase in the number of the petitions and also there is, you can see the increase in number of the FIRs also. The data proves that people are really approaching the police station. Sir, to conclude, the services first was started in the 9 commissionates and later we are extending to all the 18 districts and 385 police stations of the state. So that is what we are implementing in our Telangana state, where each and every police personnel is given the job as per his caliber, as per his strength and knowledge. We are totally modernizing and also every police station is using this Japanese concept of fibers technology and are also removing the unwanted and only having the wanted files and the records in the police station. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sita, you see, you have presented a picture where everything looks quite rosy, no? It seems there is no problem, everything is streamlined, there are no issues, everyone is getting a job he deserves and he is satisfied. I don't think, I'm not saying you have not achieved 100% success, but yes, you have made efforts, but you can't say that everything is very rosy. So I would request you to just tell me what else you think needs to be done if everything has already been done.
Sir, we are on the path of getting everything getting done because as such in the previous presentation also we were dealing with the functional verticals, that is performance enhancement or skill training, capacity building of a personnel. The smart policing smart policing is also part of it. Functional verticals is part of the smart policing. Our personnel are totally trained. We are training and literally we have trained 35,000 police personnel.
My simple
sir, I don't say 100%. We are done 100%. We are in the process of doing it, and we are extending to the entire state.
Just tell me one or two things which you think you need to do.
Sir, I will add, sir. Sir, I will add to this, sir.
Okay.
That is you are 100% true, sir. That is not 100%. Just we are after started this initiative, after started this smart policing concept, sir. Now we are slowly people are approaching police station with little bit less apprehensions, less problem, less fear, sir. I could say almost 50 to 60% middleman interference also we have removed, sir. Slowly people are starting approaching police stations, sir, with this environment and with this approach, sir. You are 100% right, sir.
Good. So I think
there is change in the perception of the people about the police. Sir. Previously, they were thinking different about the police. Now they have changed the perception about the police.
How do you say that, ma'am? How do you say that? Unless you carry out.
We have a lot of feedback. Citizen feedback.
You have to carry some independent study to know really their views. I tell you, police, still people feel that sometimes police is a part of crime, no? If any, I'm telling you, not in your place, but overall image.
Yeah, in general.
Yes. So that images need to be changed, and that can only be changed with the steps which you people are taking.
Yes, sir. Yes, 100%, sir. That's what, sir. That's what our Director General.
But we can't say that everything has been done and now it is.
No, sir. No, sir. 100% you are absolutely right, sir. This is only for initiations taken to
good initiative.
Change that perception on police stations, sir.
I would appreciate that. Good initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, Mohit, with your permission, I invite our deputy